HCN Evening News Bulletin with me, Clinton D'Souza, and here are the top stories. The recent ugly fight between the Congress workers on Thursday evening looks like they are more hungry for power and position rather than Goa ahead, some of the concerned citizens said. Some of the locals from Goa speaking to HCN said that presently the political leaders are only hungry for power rather than watch to what they have to say on the type of leaders they want in future. Just a day before, Team Herald filed a story. Madam Sonia Gandhi, will you allow a non-electable Girish and his merry men to hijack your party in Goa? This is how locals reacted to this ugly fight between the leaders.
Especially these leaders should come at the panchayat level, because this is where everything begins. These sarpanch should take the villagers into consideration and not directly get the projects in the villages where the villagers later protest. The people elect these leaders, so I feel that the leaders should work in the interest of the people and not in the own interest.
So as a young citizen, I feel that we need more leaders who will be protecting the environment, as this is something that is of most important to us, as we have even felt the need of environment during this pandemic. I feel we need more politicians who can come forward, protect the environment, provide good health facilities to the citizens, and also take the people of Goa into consideration when they are going to deal with major projects. So I feel if these three things are something basic that they can do for us, the other things can be dealt with.
We need good leaders, leaders who are not power greedy, leaders who can work for the development of Goa and Goans, leaders who can raise up the voice of the Goans irrespective of the parties they support and stand by the Goans.
The fishermen community under the banner of Goincha Rapon Karanso Airport demanded the postponement of the scheduled upcoming CZMP public hearing in North and South Goa. They stated that the public hearing during this pandemic can put the common man's life in danger. Watch to what they have to say.
आता हे जे पब्लिक हियरिंग कर्फ्यू आसतना हो नोटीस पब्लीश जाला. आता कर्फ्यू जो आसा 21 तारखेर कवर जाता. वी डोंट वांट टू मेक दीस गोइंग एंड. 21 तारीख धरले जाल्यार आमकां फकत 16 दीस मेवता हे प्लॅना स्टडी करपाक. पयले जे आसा आमची पॉझिटिव्हिटी रेट जी हायेस्ट आसा आनी तरी आसा. आमचे जायते फिशरमॅन कम्युनिटीचे लोक कोविडान बसलेले आसा. थोडे जाण अजून पासून रिकवर जाता. थोडे लिडर आमचे घरा आसा. दे कॅनॉट इवन गो आउट ऑफ देअर हाऊसेस. अजून कर्फ्यूचो भिरांत आसा, कोवीड आसा, आनी हे तुमी कोवीड टायमाचेर नोटीस कशें घातले. आमी कितें म्हणटा, जे नोटीस तुमी पब्लीश करता ते कोवीड कर्फ्यू काबार जावन नोटीस पब्लीश करा. आतां 21 तारखेर कर्फ्यू काबार जालो, तेजे उपरांत आमकां 30 दीस दी. कित्याक आतां कर्फ्यू 21 तारखेर काबार जाता, आमकां फकत 16 दीस मेवता. Again this 15-minute restriction of time is given, then we will not accept it. So आमी कितें लिगल कोर्स कितें करतलेच. आनी हांव गोंयच्या सरकाराक सांगपाक सोदता की तुमी आमचे लायव्हलीवूडाचेर हेडनाका म्हणून, आनी फाल्यां कितें लॉ ऑर्डर सिट्युएशन जालें जाल्यार गोंयचो सरकार रिस्पॉन्सिबल आसतलो म्हणून हांव सरकाराक वॉर्निंग दिता.
सरकाराक हांव सिंपल सांगूंक सोदता, मुर्मुगांव पोर्टसान जेन्ना पोर्ट एक्सपान्शनाचे बर्थ एक्सपान्शनाचे जेन्ना इशू आसलेलो आनी ड्रेजिंगाचो इशू आसलेलो, 3 दिसाची पब्लीक हियरींग 10 दीस मायज चल्ली. म्हटल्यार तुमी विचार करूंक शकता स्पीकर कितले आसलेले ते. आनी ह्या सिट्युएशनान तुमी जी रिस्ट्रिक्शनां घालून जे करूंक सोदता, दीस इज टोटली रॉंग. तुमी लोकांच्या सेंटिमेंट्सां वांगडा खेळपाक सोदता कितें. आनी ज्या पद्दतीन आतां तुमी घाई गडबडी करता, इलेक्शनाकूय तुमी आतां लास्ट म्युनिसिपल इलेक्शनाक घाई गडबडी केली, केसीस वाडयले, आमच्या लोकांक कितलेशे लोक मेले. हेका जबाबदार कोण? आमी जाल्यार आमकां जाल्यार दिसता सरकार जबाबदार म्हणून. सो ही मिस्टेक परत जावपाक जायना. आनी तुमी थंयसर लिमीट घालून हे पब्लीक हियरींग घेवंक शकना. कित्याक सांग, लोक हजारांनी लोक येतलो थंयसर, तुमी कोणाक हाडूंक शकना. कित्याक गोंयकारांच्या हितान हे गोंयकार आपल्या खातीर न्याय मागता. आमी कितें सांगलां, कॅन्सल कर म्हणून सांगूंक ना. आमी फक्त मागला पोस्टपोन कर म्हणून. बारीकसो डिमांड हो पोस्टपोन करपाचो. तुमी गडबड कित्याक करता ती आमकां खबर ना.
the update to the Goan seafarers issue. The Goan seafarers are the sons of the soil. They depend on no one, but there are many of them who are stagnant and unable to get to their jobs and also to their daily routine because the delay in undue of getting the second dose of COVID-19. While some are also stuck and are not able to get any bank loans because of their financial conditions and other issues. Now, they said that there is a lot of issues they are facing just to get back to the sea and start their livelihood. In conversation with our consulting editor, Sujoy Gupta, we have with us that is none other than Frankie Vegas, the president of All Goa Seafarers Association of India. Watch to what they have to say.
So at present, the vaccination process has started, and it should have started much earlier. The government also have taken a lot of time to consider this, but the central government has already implemented that the vaccination center at various ports. So the center also have delayed on this issue. They have taken a lot of time. So this time period has lost a lot of jobs of our seafarers. If they have started earlier and taken the right decision, proactive decision in the interest of the seafarers, lot of jobs should have been retained. So these jobs has been diverted to Chinese, Bangladeshi, Indonesian. So, but still now it has already started. We are also very grateful and thankful to the government and the central government also. At least we have started to retain some jobs.
But Frank, are you saying that because of the delay, many of our Goan brothers have actually lost jobs? Is that true? That in Goa, are there people who actually lost jobs because of this?
Yes, lost jobs in the sense means they'll be hiring next contract. Means next contract comes after 6 months. So in that particular month, the seafarers have already joined from other countries.
I see.
So
Okay.
If they perform well from the other countries, it will be a big question mark if they rehire these Goans or Indians or other countries. So that is
the future is uncertain, and they did not get back to the ships because they did not have the vaccination. That's what you're saying. Okay. Now, even after the government decided to give supply some vaccinations, I think to the MPT and to others, they had put certain conditions about getting call letters from the companies and all that. Could you just educate us a little bit about, throw light on those conditions and whether those conditions are comfortable or not?
See, they have put on some actually that they have to bring the joining letter. So what happens is some companies, they have issued joining letter before, but that time the second dose was not considered. It was showing 84 days, and we have to struggle to fight for this to bring it to 28 days, at least 4 to 6 weeks. This had delayed lot of days. So if they have taken that decision on the right time, now that time a lot of jobs would have been saved. In April there were a lot of joining, May there was joining, in the month of June there was joining. So
these joining letters, just to make it clear, these joining letters that they had got earlier, those joining letters were conditional to taking the second jab, correct?
Second jab, it was for joining for the seafarers. So
right.
Second job that the government has made in this compulsory, like to bring the joining letter. For us, it should have been not necessary. When they have given the first dose with the Indian CDC, the second dose should be on the same basis, showing the Indian CDC or passport or the SID card.
Correct. No, what I'm asking is that when the companies issued the joining letter, they in the joining letter they told the seafarer to come and join after taking both the doses, right?
Yeah, after both the doses.
Yes.
After both the doses, yeah, the company asked them that they are ready with their doses and they plan for them for the joining.
Right.
The company plan for them joining, so they are ready to join. So some company, what they do, they tell them after the second dose, take rest for 7 days. Some tell them to take rest for 14 days. After 14 days, they are marked for joining. with the flight details.
So what you are essentially saying is that because the gap between the first dose and the second dose was so delayed that many of them could not join and hence lost their jobs for at least the next 6 months with no guarantee of getting that job back.
Yes, that was correct. See, not our Goan Seamen Association, all the organization all over India, everybody was making the company wanted the company call the governments that they needed Indian seafarers, because see, Indian seafarers are very hardworking, they are reliable, they are sincere, and most of our Goan seafarers who are working in the hospitality industry are very good. They are very good in hardworking. The company need them. They have given
Right.
so much for this company for the so many years.
Right. I completely get that. So apart from the fact, apart from this issue, I'll just move to the other issue where there obviously are a large number of Goans who still need to get their jobs back. So out of 15,000, you were telling me about 2,000 have already joined and about 5,000 are waiting to join now if all the process and all the procedures and protocols are okay. But that still leaves another 7 to 8,000 people who are still left only among cruise liners. Okay, so what happens to these 7 to 8,000 people in the sense that if their joining gets further delayed, what should the state do? What are your expectations from the state government?
Some boys have already started something. Some have ventured into agriculture. Some have started their own business. But if you go to see when seafarers were working and they used to send their remittance in the bank, now not a single bank is to lend loan for the seafarers. Not a single bank is giving loan. This is the state of these banks and of the state government. The state government should have come into the picture and supporting the seafarers, at least to start some business without no collateral.
What you are essentially saying is that when the times were good, they sent huge amount of remittances through these very banks, and right now the banks are not willing to give them loans, even though okay, they may not have jobs at this point of time, but they have had a track record of service. They might all be having some bank balance at least, and I think the state should have also stepped in, negotiated with the banks, and told them, look at like what they did for mining dependent people. The government intervened and told the banks to put a moratorium on their EMIs. So they had stepped in, and the banks did cooperate a little bit about with people who had taken mining loans or truck loans. So the same thing could have been done for seafarers, and the issue is the seafarers are our own sons on the soil. Mining contractors, of course, they needed that help and they were given that help. Nobody's taking anything away from them. But why not give the same benefit to the seafarers? That's what you're saying.
That's correct.
Right. So also at the end of the day, did you kind of speak to anybody in the government with regard to the loan issue and then making the whole process of joining back less complicated? Did you all discuss this?
See, we went to one of the minority commission where they can give at least up to 5 lakhs loan to just a surety of one government employee or another surety. So like that we had approached to them. But what we were asking, since we were contributing to the banks lot of remittance, at least they should have given us 2 lakhs or up to 5 lakhs loan for the seafarers without any interest-free loan. This thing has not been done, and all these MLAs who have been elected, they are just keeping quiet. They are not a single MLA or minister taking issue of the seafarers.
Goa Revolution Day is also known as Kranti Din, which was celebrated across Goa on Friday. Today, Goa recalls the sacrifices of freedom fighters and martyrs of Goa's liberation struggle. Watch the Revolution Day.
का सलामी देगा सलामी just guard shoot shot guard salami just
Well, that's all we have in our today's HCN News Bulletin. For more news and updates, please do subscribe our YouTube channel at HCN Goa or follow us on Twitter and Facebook at O Heraldo Goa. Thank you and stay safe.